Hi. Can I interview you for my YouTube channel?
Huh?
Can I interview you for my YouTube channel?
What's the interview?
I'm a model scout. I do foot photography. So I'm going to ask you questions about your feet, how you maintain your feet, and take pictures.
I kind of deleted Instagram though.
It's not Instagram, it's YouTube.
Oh, okay, sure.
So yeah, I'm just going to ask you some questions about your feet. How do you feel about your feet? How do you feel about the whole approach that I did with you and everything? That's pretty much it.
Okay.
All right? Cool. Hi. Can I interview you for my YouTube channel?
Sorry?
Can I interview you for my YouTube channel?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, like 10 minutes. So I'm a model scout. I do foot photography. So I just want to ask you questions about your feet, how you maintain your feet, things like that.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Can we sit over here and let us get you in the shade? So let's say a guy came up to you and said, "Oh, I like your feet. You have really pretty feet." And how would you respond to that?
I'd probably run away.
You probably want to ray. Why?
I don't like when random men compliment my feet
Really? Why is that?
because that's weird and I'm not looking for that and I don't want that. I don't think they're the prettiest, but I go barefoot everywhere.
Oh, yeah?
So I wouldn't expect them to be the prettiest.
Do you get compliments on them ever?
No, mostly, why aren't you wearing shoes?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're like a barefooter, like a...
Yeah, I'm a barefooter.
Can we see what your feet look like?
Yeah, I mean, I cut my toe,
Oh, yeah?
but these are my feet.
Okay. Okay, so you don't get compliments?
Not really, why?
They're cute. No, because there's a lot of guys who like women's feet, and usually women get compliments all the time about them.
Oh, no. I
See-
feel like I'd be weirded out.
Really? Okay, let's talk about that. Why?
Just because, like, I don't know, there's all this... I don't want
Okay.
anyone to do stuff with my feet.
Okay, so your past experience when it comes to feet and somebody being into your feet is related to foot.
No, I've never had an experience, but it's more of like a joke, like, oh, they have a foot.
Okay, so it's in like in a joke type of way.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about a guy who likes your feet and says, "Hey, you know what? You have pretty feet. Can I massage them? Can I touch them? Can I smell them?"
I'd probably be a little uncomfortable,
Why?
just because, like, it's my feet. I don't know, I'm just uncomfortable with touch in general.
Really? Okay. Why? Why? Can you explain why? How did you get to that moment in your life where something like that would make it uncomfortable?
Just because I don't like the idea of, like, guys getting off to my feet. I don't know how else to say it in a more appropriate way, but...
Okay. So, let's say you were with in a relationship with a friend or a significant other, and they express to you that they like your feet. Would it be different, or would you still feel the same way?
If it was like a passive comment, I feel fine, but if it was like a really, like, they're passionately like...
Yeah, like they like looked you right in your eyes and, "You know what? You have really pretty feet, and I would love to massage them. I would love to kiss them."
No.
You would say no.
No, yeah.
Completely no, even if it was a significant other.
Yeah.
Really, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I like to be alone.
Okay, that's interesting. So you like to be alone,
Well, yeah, not all the time, but, like, I don't know, I'm not a touchy person.
but you don't like to be touched. Okay.
Yeah, but I like people.
Is there a reason why you've gotten to that point in your life where you just don't like to be touched?
No, I
Was it
think
based
it's
upon-
more of like a psychological thing that I probably don't even know about.
Okay.
Like, me and my friend talked about it the other day. We were like, it's kind of weird. Like, a lot of people are very huggy, but we just, like, don't like that.
Okay. Is that something that you want to change? Would you want to be more touchy-feely or more sociable with people?
Yeah, sometimes, but, like, at other times, I kind of like that, like, I'm comfortable being alone.
Mm-hmm. How
Some
would
people,
you?
like, need other people, you know what I mean?
Yeah. How would you transition from being the type of person that wants to be alone to being sociable with somebody and getting more, I guess, more intimate with people?
Probably just, like, doing things that I like with them instead of just, like, doing random things, you know?
Give me an example.
Watching a movie I like. I don't know.
Okay. Watching a movie, but that, I mean, your attention is more so on the movie, not on the person, even though you're watching it with them.
Yeah,
So
that's
how?
true.
Yeah. So how would you get to know a person by watching a movie?
Not really. I don't know. Usually we all just like sit in a circle and chill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fun. I like
Okay.
it.
What? And you said that's just how you feel about it. You don't know why you feel that way. It's just the idea of it just makes you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay. How did you feel about my approach when I came up to you and asked you to do this?
I thought you were asking for directions.
You thought I was asking for directions?
Yeah. And then I was like, all right, yep, sure, not doing anything.
So you didn't understand that I was doing this for YouTube?
No, once you said that, I was like, yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So once you understood that, I wanted to talk to you about the this foot photography thing. How did you feel about it at that moment?
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Why?
Again, just because of the whole previous seasons.
I understand. How do you feel right now?
It's strange. This is not where I saw my day going, but you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you said, is the word you use strange?
Yeah.
It's strange? Okay. What's strange about it?
Nothing. I just came here for a COVID test and was in a YouTube interview about foot photography.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So that's strange. Okay. All right. So let me see. Let's talk more about my approach. So you said I was welcoming.
Wait, what is this for? Is this like a
YouTube.
Oh,
It's for my
okay.
YouTube. Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah. So okay. Let me explain some more.
Yeah.
I'm a model scout, so I talk to strangers and ask them if they want to be a model, foot model, for this moment. And then, have you ever heard of DBT,
No.
dialectical therapy, behavioral therapy? So that's basic getting over anxiety. If you have anxiety or depression, there are certain type of skills you develop in order to get over it. So if you have a type of like anxiety of talking to strangers or meeting new people, they tell you to go and do that. You know,
Yeah.
they tell you to like get over the fear by actually avoiding what you're trying to avoid. So if you don't like touching people, they advise you to be in a situation where you touch a person
Yeah.
and you cope with the outcome.
Yeah.
You understand?
I mean, currently, I have 5 roommates.
5? Okay.
Yeah. So like, I feel like that's been like getting me closer to like being more comfortable with like people around me, and like we'll have like movie nights where we're all just crammed on the couch, you know?
I see.
Which
All
is
right.
like, I don't know. I feel like I have been getting more comfortable.
Okay. Do you have any suggestions of how I can better approach people to discuss this type of issue?
I'd probably lead with modeling or like about like teaching people on a YouTube channel about modeling, and then go with the foot thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is it specifically for feet? Like, do
Oh,
you
yeah.
have any types of modeling?
It's just feet. Focus on feet.
Yeah. I mean, I have no suggestion.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's just something that you're not even interested in. You don't even. It's just I'm going over here.
Yeah.
That's how you feel about it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. Do I have permission to use this for YouTube?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Can we see what your feet look like up close or what? No? Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank
You have a beautiful day. Do you have any suggestions of how I can better approach people? Do you think my approach was good?
I think it was great.
Okay.
Yeah, you came up, you're very friendly, and I was like, this guy looks like a very nice dude.
Okay. That's cool. All right. Can I take some more photos of your feet? All right. You got me?
Yeah. Oh, that's a big sniff.
Nah. A little bit, but. No.
It's kind of funny.
You did? Okay, so I mean, I touched you.
Yeah,
Did anything bad happen?
no, unless you have COVID.
Right, well. So,
Yeah.
what did you think about that? You said it was funny?
It was funny. It kind of tickled.
It tickled? You're
Yeah.
ticklish?
Yeah.
So, what was I gonna say? What made you say yes?
I mean, I say yes to a lot. Like, if it's not gonna harm me.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think new experiences are fun.
New experience that are fun. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Let me tell. That was it. What did you think of that whole experience?
The pictures were a bit weird, but
Why?
I don't know, because I'm like, what if people actually see me?
What's the worst that could happen?
I don't know. What if they would get up to my feet?
Is that a bad thing?
I think so.
Why?
Because I'd be uncomfortable with my friends seeing my feet and jacking off to it.
What's the worst that can happen from that? Somebody enjoying themselves, getting pleasure off of you.
Okay, maybe. It's just kind of weird to me.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Do I have your permission to use this for YouTube?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you.